Hi, the Dive from Groovy Entertainment. Today we got another unboxing episode to do. Today we just got this one fat package. So let's see what we got inside of here. And this would be a two-in-one episode because some of these books are going to go to some of the records I already had when I did videos of just records that one time. So we'll have the books to go this time. Right? It's gonna look like a library when I get done. And I hope this time the books are what they said they was. You remember last time I got them books, they weren't what they really was. I'm gonna do them different. Just keep them in here so it won't be so messy. And our first book is The Richard Cat Joins Scat Cat Band. Now, I didn't know it was going to be looking like this. I thought I was doing a regular book. And this is from 1988. So this is a hardcover book, a real hardcover book, and kind of heavy. But this is a short book, so this will be a quick video when I get to it. That might be our only awkward book in the whole house. Let's try this one. Coupons. No, that's not going to help me. Bing Low moved the mountain. Now, this is a. I already got the record to this, so we'll be able to see the pictures to it. But this will be on the second channel. This book on record. Let's see. Let's see if we can do a two-in-one. Here we go. Now we got the record and we got the book. Right. There we go. Tough to figure which way to which. So this will be on the second channel. So you get to see this whenever that comes out. I don't want to break the record. There you go. Our next book. Drummer Huff. Now we got this record. Right. Look like I'm doing a two-in-one. These are not in any order. Here we go. Drummer Huff. Now we got the now we got the records to it. The book and records. Yeah, this would be a long video. What do you think of this? Let's see how many other records and books you can get. Okay, our next book is The Ugly Stepsisters from 1986. Now this is book number 6 from the collection that we didn't have all the books from. So this is the Cinderella story. And we got a Cinderella book a couple of days ago. I think it was Saturday. So this will go with the Cinderella collection. Our next book, Winnie the Pooh, St. Gibbon. So we got a St. Gibbon book. I'll show you the picture of that book too. I just forgot to show it to you. This is from 19 or 2000. Let's see, 1995. Yeah, it looks like this. This is a nice looking book. Let's see if I can put the thing down. Okay. I'll show you some pictures of the other books. I'll show you this one. This is from 1986. This one is. Looks like this. So another Cinderella story. And this is from 19 1967. And here with the picture, big pictures. But like I said, you'll see this on the second channel. Because some people on the second channel have requested some of these school tastic books. Looks like this. Meng Li moved the mountain, and it's from 1967 also. 1982, the book came out. Okay, this is a 40-year-old book. Our next book. Let's do this, because I can't bend down. Okay. Yeah. Okay, wait. Clifford gets a job. Now we got that record right here. One of these red records. Let's see. It is not that one. Not that one. Here we go, right in the middle. So now we got the record to the book. And Clifford will be on the second channel also. Let's see what year this book came out. 1965. This is the picture of some of the stuff. So the nice picture. And like I said, I used to read Clifford when I was a little kid back in the 80s. In yeah, I think it was mostly the 80s and a little bit of the 90s. So be my first time in a long time to hear it over again. Our next one. It's the Swedish Christmas, a Winnie the Pooh book. We got another Christmas book because they're when the books are cheap as can be. I picked them up. If I got a handful of these books for real cheap. This is from 1997. It's like this. Now, these books might not be on the channel too long, so when you see them, watch them as fast as you can. We got Todd and Copper, a Fox and the Hound story. And this book is from 1981. It's like this. So this is just to be another series book. If you got any more. Bambi gets lost. This might be by itself because I don't think we got any more Bambi books. 1972 this came out. It was like this. So another Bambi adventure. Okay, we got a Halloween book for the second channel. Clip for Halloween. And let's see what year this came out of. 1966. And it was like this. And this is the record that's go to it. And now we got the whole complete collection, record and book. Okay, that's just one big fat book. This is The Prince Who Never Left. This book is big for one of these kind of stories. So what year this came out of? That's a goofy story. We got a lot of goofy stuff on the channel. 1974. And it's like that. This looks interesting. Gulliver Mickey. So Mickey as a giant from I think 1970 something. 1975. And here's some pictures. Right there. From that book. Peter Pan and Wendy. Another Peter Pan book. Too bad book came kind of late when I was doing the European stuff. 1981. And here's some pictures of it. This is going to be by way it looking like might be next month or maybe next year. They had so many books to read. Okay, now we're getting easier. Clifford Takes the Chips. And this is from 1966 also. Nice pictures. And here's the record to it. Now we got this collection. The Berenstain Beer gives thanks. So it's in Given book for next month. We don't got no Thanksgiving nothing. 19 oh okay. 2009 this came out. Yep. And it's like they got a Bible thing going on in here because it said some of the Bible stuff came out in 1982. But I never read this book or ever heard this book, so there'll be something new for both of us. Franklin Thanksgiving. Now, I bought this book because I found a cassette tape of this, and the book was cheap. Well, I will be getting the cassette tape of this next month, but I thought it'd be nice getting the book. If the book goes away, we won't have nothing of this. This is from 2001, and it looks like this. So you're hearing this on St. Gibbon, or if you don't, you're hearing me playing in St. Gibbon. Okay, here's Halloween. No, Happy Thanksgiving, Snoopy. Yeah, cheap that book is $2.97. Okay, this is a read book. This came out in let's see, 2018. And one of these kind of book. This is a real book. This is not a comic book like I've been reading lately. We got a couple of Thanksgiving books. Clifford and the Big Red Dog, the first book, and this is the record to go with it. And this came out in 1963. This is the picture of it. Now, some of the requests that people had asked for on this channel, if you don't see your books or anything, it means it was too high for me to get it this time around, or it was gone. In this case, some of the books that I did find, that books on record and books on cassette tapes, they were kind of high, so I couldn't get them this time around. But next month, I should be able to get them real easy. Franklin in the Thunderstorm. Now, this is another cassette tape that I saw, but I had to get the book first because the cassette tape were a little too high. But I'll be getting the cassette tape next month. This is from 1998. Boy, this book came out when I was starting high school. So it looks like this. And it's been couple, it'd be my second time hearing about more of Clifford, Franklin. Well, this is another fat book. Peter Pan and Captain Hook. So this is the second Peter Pan book. Or the third one, if you count the one I read before these two. The 86 one. This came out in 1972. Yeah, it looks like this. So we get two stories of Peter Pan. That's gonna be nice when we do get to read it. Boy, it's a big fat book. The first thing given of lowly form. So it's one of these kind of books. And this book came out. Oh, okay, one. No, it looks like a pop-up book. Let's see what year this came out of. This is a weird looking book. It came out in year to this book. Oh, here we go, 2003. And it's a pop-up kind of book. So you pull this and it opens. It's going to be a strange book to read, but mostly I'm going to read what we see, and anything that's going to be pop up. I might not read it, but you guys can read it when I get to it. We got another Thanksgiving book, Franklin, Finder Keeper for Franklin, another Franklin book, and this is another one that have a cassette tape to it. I just couldn't get the cassette tape at the same time, so I'm hoping that all the cassette tapes will be there next month. 1997. Oh, I was in seventh grade no, eighth grade when this came out. That's why I never heard of Franklin. 'Cause Franklin was kind of something I would never had watched. Too much noises. And we got that record. Why I got next to this. Let's look for the record while we were looking for it. Oh, that's Benjamin. It's a treat too, because you get to see everything I get to see trying to dig for these records. Here we go. So now we got half of all the record that I needed for the channel. Got too much noises, and here's the book. And here's how old the book is. 1967. So another 60 book. Yeah, it was like this. Now we did this on the channel at just a story on record, and I got that copy too. They will have a book on record of this, and that's everybody. So, boy, it's gonna be fun. So we got all these today for the channel. Yeah, these things are dusty. So we'll get to all these whenever we get to them on both sides. Cause we got half of the second channel and half of the first channel. So if you like, subscribe, share, and comment, and have a groovy day. We'll have another video coming out real soon.